Hey, we're down here to do a test on this Insta360 One RS water dunk. It's fall. See, still orange. Everything's still on fire. Charles Royal Park, Lawrence Avenue in Don Valley. Come on down, check it out for yourself. Take care. So this is the Insta360 One RS with the 360 lens mod on it. I've been having issues with these cameras. This one in particular. Last time I used it, we did a water test, and this camera works like this. It is waterproof to 16 feet according to their specs. No case needed. You make sure everything's pressed together really tight, really snug, okay? And it is waterproof because it's put in this case and locked in place, right? Now I've also fashioned my own little extended selfie stick. I'm not going to extend this one right now, but if you look at this, I can get a pretty good distance on it. So I'm going to turn it on. Recording. Excellent. Look at that. I can now reach from 20 feet in the air, 25 feet. It gives me the ability to reach down there into the river if I want. It's a little heavy on the end, but I can simulate all sorts of movement. Hold it out front like this. So we're gonna head down here where we can get the river down there, which is a little easier to access. I don't have to falling off a bridge or anything. And we're gonna give this a little 6-inch dunk test just to see if the same thing that happened last time happens again. So we're going this way. We're at Charles Royal Park. The colors down here are amazing right now. Even just looking up the slopes where all the trees have come down. And this camera can give you the, oh my look, it's a drone. I don't know if the selfie stick is going to work properly invisible because this is just made up thing for now. Let's see if it survives as we fly through the leaves. Okay, so we're at the edge of, this is one of the Don River tributaries. We're gonna, might even be Don River. I'm gonna turn on recording I've recorded some footage from before so that at least we have an idea of what that it is running, and there is footage on the SD card. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for the screen to turn off. You know, when water hits them, it's like 10 million finger presses in a second, which, oh, there you go, screen's off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to extend this selfie stick and I'm going to drop it into that gently running stream, as you can see right here, not over there, but right here, and we'll see if the camera survives it. Okay. If we want to see, we really want to see what's under this screen. So here we go. Let's just looks like it's still recording. Flashy light is still on. I touched the touch screen and it came back up. So it appears to still be recording. I don't know whether I had a fluke last time where it just froze, but that's one of the issues I'm having with this camera. 4K lens, once every 4 or 5 rides it'll just freeze during a ride, so I miss a whole bunch of footage. And this one with the 360 lens never freezes during a ride, but it will. It froze that one time we did our water immersion, so I don't know what to say. Yep, still recording. The touch screen has come on for some reason. Probably detected there was a touch, probably because of the water. So I'm gonna stop recording. And yep, it shuts off as expected. So let's take this downstream a little bit, see if we can find another little area down there maybe, and give it another little dunk test. Much stress on the pole, because this is not exactly the camera's recording. Yep, let's wait for the screen to go to sleep. Touch screen. I expected to see salmon down here, which we do usually, but this year they seem to have gone somewhere else. Probably all got free vacations to Mexico or something. There we go, 30 seconds, 28, there we go. So now, I can get in here slightly. Water drone flies up and out. There you go. What do you think? Has it survived? If it survived, you'll have a picture of Circle Bears. If not, boom, here it comes. Yep, it's still recording, and the touchscreen is alive. So I mean, something in the water woke it up. Alright, well, that's the test. So this appears to work. Must have had a glitch that day, but Here's my opinion. Insta360 doesn't have any answers as to why this camera, let me turn out to the sun a bit. Insta360 does not have an answer as to why these cameras are freezing on and off. I have an issue with the USB plug-in to a Windows 10 computer. If you're using the 4K lens, which is the other one, not this one, and you plug your camera in, the camera comes up as drive H, for example. When you finish copy everything off the SD card and you eject it and it sits there, drive H remains visible, which is not how all other USB devices behave. When you have the 360 lens in and it's drive H and you tell the computer to eject it, it actually removes drive H from your list of drives with the 360 lens attached. So there's something going on with the 4K lens and the 360 lens. Another thing I noticed is that after unplugging it from a computer, if I use it again and then try to plug it back into the computer detects, and when I pull the SD card and I put it into a laptop, it says that the card has to be formatted to be used. But if I put the SD card back in the camera and use the app on my phone, I can copy all the video off. So there's something going on that's causing the SD card to be touched in a way that the computer can't read it the second time. So to mitigate that, format the card with the camera menu, and that clears the problem. So I have to remember to format the card every time after plugging it into a PC. Occasional freezes with the 4K lens, and in summer, if it was over 35 degrees, this camera overheated and shut down. I've already got a whole new camera and lens set from them to try to deal with it. Now we're looking at this again. This time the camera performed, no issues. So I'm going to report back to them that I got no water dunk freeze issues, and we'll go from there. I'll keep you guys updated. I am not sure this camera is worth the money. $700 US plus for all the equipment that you could buy to make it worthwhile. Spare batteries, charger, you know, all the lenses. I don't know, you know, it's up to you. Canadians have to send it back to Hong Kong. Americans have local support. Maybe that makes a big difference. Anyway, as always, stress less, ride more, ride smart, ride safe. Pick the right camera equipment. See you on the trails. Take care.